Right, Pat. We've already had a go at some of the conventional roundabouts where we've got the normal layout of a road on the left, one directly ahead and one on the right. Now, you were quite happy with these, so what we're going to try and do is some more roundabouts where you've got slight variations, where the roads that you're encountering or going into may not be directly in front of you. They might be slightly to the left or slightly to the right, or a bit further round, or there may be just 2 exits, or maybe even 4 exits. You know, the number of exits can change. And we're going to look at the markings on the road as well, because some of them have lane markings, others don't. So we've got to pay attention to that part as well. So just to ask you a couple of questions before you go, what's the most important thing, even compared to junctions, which we've already done, on the approach to the roundabout? What would you be the most important factor on the approach?
Early observations.
Yes, early observations, yeah. And you would adopt your normal hazard routine on the approach, so you would give early signals, take up the appropriate position according to where you intend to go. And when you're actually coming up to the roundabout itself, you're giving way to traffic coming round the roundabout from the right. Does that mean just vehicles coming in on the first road, or could it mean any other roads? What's the position there?
It could be any road, really.
Yeah.
Anything that's on the roundabout.
Yeah, okay, good, well done. Might even be somebody doing a U-turn, for example. Now that can often be to your advantage as well, because somebody coming round can prevent other traffic from your immediate right getting on. If they're coming off the road that you're joining from, that can often give you the opportunity to get on. So you've got to keep an eye on the whole picture, not just one little bit of it, when you're coming up there. And watching for what particular things as regards the other vehicles, what 2 things can help you to join?
Other vehicles' signals, position of other vehicles.
Yes, good. That's the other 2 things we're looking in particular for. Okay, you seem to have quite a good idea, so you're quite happy to go ahead and have a try at these? Right, so whenever you're ready, if you just do our usual checks, we'll make a move. And at the end of the road, we'll turn to the left. Familiar with the locations of the other controls, such as the wipers, heater controls now as well. You're not having to think about where they are and so on. This type of weather, you've got to be used to that. Unfortunately, we don't get sunshine all the time. That's good. Now, when we get slightly further down here, just after the bend, we're going to come down to a roundabout, and we want to carry out a right turn there. It's actually the second exit, same as the car in front. So what you got to do first?
I'll check my mirrors and I'll signal right.
Yeah, good. Have a look at the lane markings.
Yeah, I need to be
quite clear this time, isn't it? Now think about the lorry and anything else coming up. Watch this road as well, as you may get a gap if somebody's coming round in this direction.
Alright, yeah.
He didn't bother to signal, but I think his speed told you where he was going.
He won't come in round.
And just check that there's none of these trying to nip in like the lorry did there. Now, just a bit late there, you left your signal on.
Yeah.
What you should have done is cancel the signal when you got round to that first exit. And then signal left to come off. So try and remember to get that bit in. The timing of when you put your signal on is quite important. Now, if you look ahead, you'll see that we've got a sign for a roundabout. We're following town centre signs, so we're turning right.
Right.
Yep. Okay.
Check my mirrors.
Yeah.
I need to signal right.
Right, and then watch where you position. Early observations. See what's happening with the other traffic coming up. Possibly after this one. Just keep an eye on the blue one, yeah, he's going that way. Now this time, mirrors.
Left.
Yes, and watch out for
pedestrians.
Yeah, still got to treat them just
like
in
a
the same
junction
way,
anyway, isn't it?
just like a junction. And remember to cancel it, yes, once you're off. Sometimes when you're leaving a roundabout, because of the angle, you're not doing sufficient steering, it won't always cancel the signal. So as you had to there, you would cancel it manually.
Yeah.
That's
Rather
fine.
than
Yes, as you've done this
that
time,
road
yeah.
there.
Yeah, now the next roundabout, you'll see a sign coming up. We're going left at that roundabout when we come to it, towards the town centre. So
I signal
do your
left on
approach,
approach.
yes, once you've passed this opening, any time now. Now, that's the idea, and start taking early observations, watch where you're going, have another look, and then we can proceed. Okay?
Yep.
Quite clear on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And the signal has gone off.
Yeah.
Right, next roundabout, you can see just ahead, there's a warning sign again, showing you the direction sign of it as well, and we are going to turn left.
So obviously the left and right.
So wait until you pass these two openings, of course.
Yeah. Signal left.
Yeah, and there's 3 lanes on approach, but we've picked the appropriate one. Watch for anything coming round as well as anything from the right. Have another look where you're going as well. Good? Alright.
Yep.
Watch the crossing, quite clear. Quite happy with that one?
Yep.
Now, at the moment, we've got a hazard ahead, so what are you going to do?
Slow down.
Yeah, mirrors first, remember. Think about a lower gear till they get going. Now, a little bit further down here, you'll see another sign indicating another roundabout. You see there's only 2 exits. We're actually going ahead. So this time, watch the road markings, and you'll see that it's a right-hand lane. No signals on approach. See the arrow for ahead?
Right-hand lane for going straight ahead.
There's the arrow for ahead.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to get round? Is it clear?
Yeah, I think so.
So wait until you're round a little bit, and then your signal now to break off. That's it, good, and you're watching your mirrors nicely. He was following you.
And cancel it.
And cancel it. Good. Yes, because you could have parked ones round in here as well.
Yeah.
Left at the roundabout. So where are you looking? Yeah. And watch this one here and the one coming round this time. So you're going to have to give way. Check these roads as well. Anything else? You've really blotted out your view, didn't you? That's when you don't take the chance, when your view's blotted out. You don't just sail out and suddenly you find that there's somebody right into the side of you, yeah. And you haven't seen them coming. Up ahead we've got another roundabout. We're turning right this time at the roundabout.
So I need to be
So yes. Look at your lane markings again.
Yeah.
And your signal in plenty of time. Several vehicles coming up, but where's the lorry going? He's going left, so we may manage to get on. Just keep an eye on the police vehicle. But you got one in the other lane, you see?
Yeah.
So the lane discipline coming up there tells you where they're going. Except that one chose to go in the middle of both lanes, didn't he?
Yep.
Didn't actually help very much, yeah? And then your signal, change again, mirrors, good. Alright, quite clear on that? You'll see again another sign for a roundabout. And again, we're going to do a right turn at that roundabout, so
This time it's
towards Pontefract, so now you're past there, your signal on the approach. You're already in the lane now. That's it, yeah, proceed there. Start looking early, make your decision. See. While you're watching these, watch also what's coming in from across there, like the van.
right.
In case he's coming this way, you see, that gives you a clue or what else is going round. There's the basket moving you a possible break. Right, you see how the bus was stopping these ones there. We could have been away just a little bit earlier there. That's better. Good. Now that was a nice way to deal with that. You took up this lane as we came off because of the parked vehicles there. That was good planning. We covered that in a previous lesson, yeah. Now up ahead we're going to turn right at the next roundabout again. That's it, signal. Have a look. Where's that one going? Okay, and you can proceed now because he hasn't joined us yet. Alright?
Yep.
That's it. Good. Well done. If you look through the trees there, you'll see that you've got another sign coming up indicating another roundabout.
Yep.
And what we're doing, we're going to the left at that roundabout when we come to it, following the Airedale Ferry Bridge signs. You'll see the markings coming earlier on.
Yep.
So see if you can deal with this one yourself.
So I have to signal after this.
Yes, that's good. Well done. And that was a good decision to wait. Okay. Keeping an eye on here.
Yeah, the people.
Yeah, because he may just suddenly signal and pull away. So that's what you're watching out for. Another roundabout coming up here, and we're going to the left.
I can see that's nice and clear.
Yeah, so that was a nice easy one, wasn't it?
Yep.
So no complications or problems in that one.